Today, we will enter the adventurous and fascinating world of lumberjacks, where the most dangerous tree-cutting skills are demonstrated through the skilled or sometimes careless hands of idiots. Recklessly with a chainsaw in hand. Their stories not only amaze us, but also remind us that, in any job, carefulness is always a vital factor. Prepare yourself and explore this journey together. Oh my God! This is the definition of professionalism of these professionals. Surveillance cameras recorded the moment of an unexpected incident when a man used a table saw, and he hopes that others will learn from his mistakes. Subscribe to the channel now to not miss interesting moments about wood sawing machines. Damn, this guy's worst day at work. To become a talented worker in the chaotic forest after a storm, you must spend several years accumulating experience and practicing skills. This is clear proof that sawing wood is not just a job, but an art that requires solid knowledge and skills. Indeed, those without experience will struggle to face such a challenge. It's definitely an amateur's game. It seemed he misjudged that cut and created a trap, giving himself time to think again. Again, a dangerous situation with the tree on the hill. It was a wise choice for the man to use the log for stability before cutting. Damn, they also didn't expect this to happen. My heart seemed to stop beating. From the disaster, it was surprising that he walked away unharmed. Storm Sandy tree cutter is causing many dangers. God, what a lousy day at work for a wood sawer. The danger is not a rolling log or a broken branch. Unexpected things always happen. What will you do? Things get worse. And this short clip teaches me the lesson: a fool with tools is still a fool. What a bad idea. Never cut the top of the tree like this to save time. Hurricane Irene caused severe damage, downing trees and power lines, leaving many areas without power and traffic congestion. The storm's devastation not only affected infrastructure, but also posed dangers to people in the area, as fallen trees and damaged power lines posed potential threats. Oh my God! Watch how he confronts the rotting white pine tree that resembles a nightmare in the forest. Looks like gravity is in his favor this time. Remember, safety is always key. The most dangerous job in the world, how to do it effectively. The large 90-foot-tall white oak I cut down in Cedar Lake, Indiana. Climbing trees to do this job is extremely dangerous and requires highly specialized skills. It should only be performed by well-trained, experienced tree climbers to ensure safety throughout the work process. This oak tree is not only tall, but also requires absolute concentration to handle accurately and effectively. Do you know what destroys it? This tree's strong exterior hides a rotten heart inside, and the lumberjack could not hide his anxiety when felling the tree without taking the minimum necessary safety measures. This job, inherently risky, becomes even more dangerous without proper preparation, and it is a reminder that caution is indispensable in every mission. Let's see how he works ambitiously. A job that needs to start with a heart check. It's breathtaking. Yes, not everyone with skills can complete the job excellently. And so is this worker. This was part of California's 2017 severe weather, when strong winds and heavy rains caused trees to fall, causing significant damage to property. It could have been a total disaster, which the excavator operator must have been. Sharp instinct to avoid that falling tree branch. It was clear that he was not suitable for this tree. Not good. And now they will have to spend even more money to repair the house. It's better to let the experts do it. That's what our guys will learn if anyone decides to cut down a tree himself, very close to his house. Failura. Oh, where can you find so many professional lumberjacks with such infinite wisdom? I think this is one of the unluckiest jobs ever. Oh my God. What a great stump remover. With just a little strength combined with this tool, even the most stubborn tree stumps will give way. No more struggling or sweating. Everything becomes incredibly easy and fast. Truly a great assistant for anyone who loves gardening or wants to clean up their land effectively. These moments show us how important safety equipment is. This is why you hire a professional. This guy is clearly not a professional. No helmet, no rigging block, strapped to the wrong place, and a pirated chainsaw. Yes, probably a wild saw. Glad to see he wasn't thrown out of the tree. He is very talented. Even inspired people about his work. It's great to see someone who knows how to get the job done. To uproot a small tree using a 5-1 pulley system, even though I had all the equipment, I wasn't sure how to set it up effectively. It would be helpful if you could show me how to properly configure the pulley system to pull out bushes easily and safely. Cutting the top of the tree had an unexpected consequence. Fortunately, no one died and no major damage occurred. The top of the 10-12 feet tall tree almost fell on a mechanical workshop and may have fallen on a trailer loaded with heavy wooden beams. While not causing serious damage, this situation is still a reminder of the importance of doing work carefully and safely. Damned. Strong winds from storm barrel ripped off roofs, down trees, and filled the air with debris as the storm made landfall in Carriacou. The storm's devastation caused extensive damage to the area, leaving many residents facing power outages and property damage. Logging requires skill and experience, especially when cutting trees in strong and dangerous wind conditions. Using a chainsaw, style 25, the worker must operate carefully to ensure not to damage the remaining trees below, maintain safety, and protect the surrounding environment. This remaining ancient redwood tree, located on private land and with its top missing, is 37,000 BD in height. FD and belongs to my pruning tree range. We felled the tree with a Style 88 with a 60 boom and used a Sylvie Tree Saver tree jack to lift the tree up the hill, each boom capable of lifting 62 tons. The tree was divided into 20-foot lengths, with the first 2 pieces cut into 4 parts, and the remaining 2 pieces had to be torn apart so they could be lifted out by Boeing 234 Chinook helicopter. It took about 6 hours to complete the felling and lifting of the trees, and we were in no hurry because the work was always done with pleasure. Ancient coastal redwood trees have an average lifespan of 500 to 700 years. Tree cutting on a ladder failed.